Greetings! In today's video, I'll be taking a look at these beautiful handmade paints from Hungry for Paint. What I have here is a set of 5 half pans, 1 bonus half pan, and a lot of dot samples. Behind the paints, we find Aga, who runs and operates the business and shop. She makes all the paints herself in Poland, from pigments, gum arabic, locally made honey, high quality essential oils, and water. Every color is formulated with a lot of thought and care and comes as part of a themed set. A lot of the sets feature more muted colors, but there are also sets with very bright colors. The full set that I have is named Into the Woods, which features the colors moss, mushroom, foliage, stone, and bark. The 6th pan is a color named The Shallows, from the Marinero set. Along with the paints, I got a generous handful of dot cards from various sets. I made this original swatch sheet, but decided to include it along with my demo paintings, as I found that this works better for me. The paints don't come with the pigment information, and it's not written in the shop listings or on the wrappers, but you can ask Aga about it and she'll share the info with you. I did 2 drawings to paint, one being my usual character and accessory spread, and the other being a kind of flower arrangement of sort. With the first one, I wanted to use the colors mostly wet on dry, the way I usually do. The colors behaved really well. They re-wet easily and were pleasant to use. For the second drawing, I wanted to have some colors go in wet to see how they would spread out. I loved how the paint would travel to the wet areas, but in a somewhat controlled way. It didn't travel too fast, and it didn't stay put either, so I got some lovely subtle hues this way, and I loved them a lot. Like I said, the paints are easy to re-wet and very easy to use. Some colors are weaker than others, but that's not from the paints themselves, it's from the nature of the pigments used. Some pigments, like green earth, lapis lazuli, and other earth pigments, are naturally harder to re-wet and provide a weaker color. That in itself is not a flaw. If someone is looking for soft, natural-looking and textural colors, these are often incomparable. I've mentioned that these paints contain essential oils, and as a result of that, they have a strong scent, mostly clove, I think. This is not an issue really, but I like to mention when paints have a scent or a smell, since I know some people are very sensitive to those. I loved painting with these. They are unique and absolutely gorgeous. I'm definitely looking forward to expanding my collection of these, eventually. I'll have links to the Hungry for Paint shop and Instagram account in the description below. Please check these out. It's always a whole lot more fun to support artisan, crafters, and small businesses. Have you tried these paints? Is it something that you'd love to try? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.